Okay, you're live. Cool. I'll be right back. I'm going to just set this up a little bit better. Oh, so Ganesh and Hondi are in teacher training. So that's why they'll be walking around and stuff. That's what we decided. Cool. Okay. So you're just going to start on the ground in a pose called child's pose. It looks like this. Your head is down and your feet are resting on your heels. If this pose is not comfortable, if any pose I say is not comfortable anatomically, please skip it. Just breathe deep, okay? So 5 deep breaths in child's pose. Inhale, exhale, in and out through your nose. Three more. Breathe in deep. Feel your belly get back on your thighs. Exhale completely. And draw the belly in towards your spine. Start to breathe differently. Inhale deep. Exhale complete. Inhale, exhale out. Matching every breath with a movement, right? So inhale, lift your head up from child's pose. Habapti. Halas. Inshallah, mashallah. Go lie down. Teacher trainers are observing today. Inhale deep from child's pose. I want to do yogas today. I don't know what pose that is, Aussie. Can you let him all the way? That's a pose. I don't know if you warm up for this, Ganesh. Hondo, can you go over here for me a little? All the way? All the way. Thank you. So inhale from child's pose. Exhale, hands and knees position, please. Wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Inhale, drop your belly. Excuse me. Exhale, round your spine. Breathe in, drop your belly. Hey! Hit day. Exhale, round your spine. Start to feel how good it feels to breathe deep, to move your body with your breath. Inhale very deeply and exhale very completely. This is called Ganeshasana. You made it up. Okay. He wants to jump to advanced teacher training. So we're going to do 5 more like that, just connecting the breath with the movement. Let the breath move your body. Explore flexibility in your spine and stretching your tummy. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round your spine. Slow down the breath, find quality. Inhale, exhale. No, wait a minute. That's a good place. Go lie down all the way. And then next inhale, always stay with your breath. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, curl your toes, hips up and back. It's called downward facing dog pose. Continue to breathe a lot. Move around a little, breathe a lot. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale, right leg off the ground. Keep the left heel driving down. Keep the energy coming from the fingertips all the way up your spine. Lengthen out of the low back. Inhale that leg up higher. Exhale, right foot down, facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. My hands are sliding there. Inhale, exhale. That's better. All right, cool. Next time you breathe in, left leg up you go. Keep your right heel down so you don't miss the hammy stretch. Stretch, lengthen back. Keep the shoulders open and the head low. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up a little higher. Exhale, left foot downward facing dog. Release the child's pose. Please relax. If you have your arms stretched in front, but your shoulders soft, you can move the hips around a little. Continue to breathe a lot. Inhale, exhale. Always come to child's pose, by the way, at any time to rest. If you find yourself short of breath, it's mandatory, okay? Non-negotiable. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, come to the plank. Halas, inshallah, mashallah. Wallah. Inhale, come to plank pose, high push-up position. And if you are working with any kind of discomfort in your shoulders, neck, something like that, just drop your knees, yeah? Otherwise, hips up, lift up through the hips. You do not want to dump into the low back. We're not dumping into the shoulders. We're powerfully pushing the earth away, firming up the core, lengthening the tailbone, heels back, front thigh muscles on, neck long. Inhale, deep. Exhale, complete. I like to roll over my toes sometimes. Highly optional. Now breathe in here. Exhale, release your left knee down. Just open your side body, Vashisthasana. Right arm up. There's another version of this pose where you straighten your bottom leg. If that's your jam, go for it. 5 deep breaths. Good boys. Stay with your steady, ever getting deeper inhales and exhales. Breathe in. Smooth like water. We move. High plank pose. Hold. Inhale here. Exhale here. Now to protect the body in chaturanga, shift the weight forward. Shoulders past the wrist. Inhale. And bend the elbows, chaturanga elbows. Stay close to your body as you lower, 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 lower. Exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath moves you. Breathe in, stretch back. And breathe out, come to plank pose, high push-up. Drop the knees if you need to, please. 3 deep breaths. Now inhale here, please. Exhale, release your right knee down, Vashisthasana. Second side, left arm up. Straighten your bottom leg if you know about it. Breathing in deep and breathing out long is most important. Your drishti, point of focus, is up. Look up if it doesn't bother your neck. 4 more. Breathe in and in. Exhale, turn, high, low, push up, lower the body with breath and control, please. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Count your inhales. Excuse me. Stay in downward facing dog or take a rest in child's pose. Please count your inhales. And let them be at least a comfortable 4, right? 4 on the inhale, 4 on the exhale. And you're sending the air to the belly and the side ribs. You're sending all this oxygen down to all those organs. And feel how good it feels. Also with this focus and concentration on your breathing, you're not thinking of other things. Breathe in. So if you went to child's pose, cool. Let's take a time to all get back to the same place. Wherever you are, inhale. If you're in child's pose, start making anatomical movements with breath to downward facing dog. Please exhale. Shh. We'll meet in downward dog. It's kind of funny because my floors are wet. So I'm getting like these muscles too, which is making me a little extra tired. So that's why my voice is. But okay, from downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Excuse me. I think it might be easier to see on this side of the teacher trainees. From downward facing dog. Inhale, push back, look between your hands. That's where we're headed. Exhale, walk or hop your feet there. Soft knees are safe for the back. Empty the lungs, head low. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, drop your head, empty your lungs. Let things be loosey-goosey now. Rise up, breathe in, all the way up you come. Exhale, Samastiti, mountain pose, arms by the sides. Make sure all the air comes out. Inhale, arms high, shoulders stay low. Exhale, forward bend, soft knees, Uttanasana flow, head low. Half lift, breathe in. Flat hands, frame the feet, high low push up, Chaturanga Vinyasa, exhale. Upward dog or cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Move around in downward dog so it feels good. Bend one knee, draw the other hip back. Just find place and space in your body. Breathe in deeper. Breathe out longer. Two more deep breaths here. So from downward facing dog, please inhale, push your hips back. Exhale, feet meet hands. Half lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Rise up, inhale. Mountain pose, Samastiti, exhale. Okay. Now in the event you couldn't join us for warming up with chaturangas for whatever reason, like your shoulder or working with the wrist thing, I'm going to show you how you never have to miss Surya Namaskar beat, especially if you're working with any kind of shoulder injury. Hi. I thought you said flexibility is dangerous. I was like, who told you that? Okay. That was like super cool because I mop my floors. And of course, like the dogs, like they like to go on the mat. But I mop my floors and I was trying to like grip so much in downward dog. And you know, whatever, I'm 40, but at some point, like those things come. I was like, oh, this is a perfect thing. Like I had the idea to like, we would do I don't know. I'm just formulating it now. We can all mop our floors one day and do it and like target these muscles. Anyway, don't listen to me. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I didn't do downward dog for 6 whole months. I don't know why. Because I had a very, very amazing teacher, Fred Guruman Bush. It's an inside joke between him and me. Who would not let me. He would not allow me. I had like a torn, it was an injury from dance, like from when I was younger. And it was just like acting up because I wasn't doing chaturanga properly before I found him, mostly. So it was an aggravated shoulder thing. It was so annoying, guys, because it was like right after teacher training. I think part of me not doing downward dog was in teacher training, which is like when you want to do everything. So this one, and Fred Bush designed this one. It's Surya Namaskar B. It's the modification for if you're working with any kind of shoulder, elbow, neck, whatever. I want to recommend if you're at home and you're not super flexible, because we're going to incorporate something called standing splits, which looks like this. So if this is not something that's super easy, it's important that the bottom leg be straight. So have something like maybe a table or a chair. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can bend over like this and keep this leg straight. Whatever you have to do that. Okay? Cool. You're going to be at the front of the mat. Pause me or whatever if you need to go grab something. These are funny people. We start with Utkatasana, chair pose. Nice thing to know about this one, quadriceps, your front thigh muscles, are the most efficient muscles. They pump the most blood to your heart, more than any other muscle group in your body. That's why I want you to feel this pose. So you're going to sink deep, reach up. Seems pretty simple, right? Ungrip your toes. Look down. If your knees are passing your toes, send your hips back. Don't arch out your booty like you're going to the club. Protect your lumbar spine. Keep that long. Just send the hips back. From the front thigh muscles. Now, another thing that will help you, breathe in, breathe out. And I never ever stop doing that. Never stop breathing, never stop believing. So bringing the upper ribs in. We'll also make sure that we have the tailbone low. Relax your shoulders, yeah? So here we are. 5 deep breaths. In and out through the nose to the Manipura belly chakra. Adondo. Habibti, hite no. Inshallah, I don't have to say this again. Mashallah. Sink a little bit deeper. Last 2 breaths. Smile. This is an option too if the arms up are too much. Now breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, left leg up. Keep your right foot straight. So go for your chair, or if you have yoga blocks, or the floor. Head heavy. And breathe deep into the calf muscles, behind your shins, your hamstrings. Head is heavy. If you want, you can always inhale, exhale. Ah. 4 more deep inhales and exhales through your nose, please. Relax your shoulders. Head is super heavy, neck is super soft. Left leg up higher, inhale. Exhale, left foot meets right foot, chair pose. Well, left foot meets right foot, keep your knees bent. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low, reach up, 5 deep breaths. Remember what I said. Breathe in very deeply, please. Exhale, forward fold, right leg up. Grab your chair, your blocks, whatever. Breathe into the back of your left leg, please. 5 breaths. Right leg up higher, breathe in. Right foot meets left foot, empty the lungs. Make sure there's no air left. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale. Relax your shoulders. Gaze steady, 1 point. Drop your tailbone. Make sure you can see your toes that are ungripped. Make sure you feel your weight even over both feet. 4 more. Abiti. Hayati. Breath in. Fold forward, left leg up. Make sure the right leg is straight so you can breathe into a stretch you created, a space. Bulldog style. Left leg up high, inhale. Left foot down onto your dog. Empty your lungs. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low, reach up. Please breathe in and out through your nose. And send air to your belly. You want to teach? Inhale. Fold forward, exhale, right leg up. Standing splits. Whatever we have to do to fold over that straight left leg and breathe into the back of it, please. 5. Inhale. Exhale, left foot meets right foot. Grab the elbows, soft knees, head low. Just take a breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale out. Okay. Now soft knees. Roll up real slow. Maybe two or three breaths to get up there. You can kind of go to the left, to the right, left, right. Calm. Now, inshallah. Until you come up to standing. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Inhale, exhale, ah. I'm just going to show some like standing poses and we'll get into them from standing. I hope you can hear anything I'm saying. I'm going to show some standing poses and we'll get into them from standing. So it won't involve your shoulders at all. Okay. So from wherever you are, you're standing up. We're going to start with an open hip position. It's called Warrior Two pose. There was this teacher, this Ashtanga teacher in Miami. She wouldn't let people drink water in yoga classes. It was so weird. Whatever, there's an Ashtanga thing behind it, but like, I feel like if your body's requesting something, you should give it to it, you know? Whatever. So, you're standing here in mountain pose, and you're going to take a giant step with, I'm not going to read the chat, but I bet one person said at least a breath, right? And maybe another person said, yeah, probably an inhale. Real quick thing about the breath with yoga. Inhales are usually upwards and expansive movements. Exhales are usually downwards or contracting, closing movements. Very few exceptions to this rule. Okay? Let's take a full breath here. When it's time to inhale, the right foot will stay straight. Whole body opens up sideways. Left foot will be sideways and flat. Let's just start as if we're doing like a beginner thing. So have this leg straight to begin. Now here's the way I've always liked it. You make a line from your front heel to the arch that you create in your back foot. How do you create that arch? By making sure that you're super active in your back foot. Feet turning in 45 degrees feels about right. So sort all that out. Then bend your right knee. Open your right knee out. This is the ultimate hip opening pose, if we let it be. Open the right hip out. Pull the left hip back. Make sure the tailbone's moving down so you're breathing all into this space. Most common mistakes I see are people going too forward, too back. Really corny joke I heard in class one time. Don't be too far in the future. Don't be in the past. Be here in the present. It looks like I could have wider legs because I have long legs. About the length of one of your legs. So with the opening of the right knee and the pulling back of the left hip, arms extend out. Drishti, point of focus, middle finger, right hand. 2 more deep breaths. Now inhale, straighten your right leg. Bring it an itsy bitsy bit closer unless you know exactly where you want your feet for Trikonasana, but the hip orientation is the same. Another thing about yoga poses, if you're ever in one, like where should my hips be? You only have 2 options. They're either going to be open, like they are right now, or closed. So it's 50-50 shot, right? Okay. I'm always going to use this because it's one of my favorite things from a teacher training. Your feet are the same. That unless you like heel to heel. That's what Ashtanga teaches. Some people's anatomy, it works. For me, not so much. So do what works for you. So, in teacher training, they learn a whole sequence and everything. So I just love this one thing. So when we're teaching cues and stuff, we go over it, who knows, hundreds of times. So here's what happens. And I forgot the student's name. I think it was Cindy. Arms are out, shoulders are relaxed, arms are strong. Hook or hip your hips to the left. Reach, reach, reach. It's got extended triangle. Utthita Trikonasana. Reach, 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 reach. With your hook or hip there. And then maybe put your hand on your, anywhere but your knee. Left arm up. I want you to feel it all in here. So the work will probably be pushing the hips forward, shoulders back, keeping the upper ribs in check. Maybe if your body feels good, you touch the floor of the block, whatever. Might be easy to do it against a chair. So you can see, you want to be between like two pieces of glass. 5 deep breaths, please. Oh, it feels good. Inhale, optional chaturanga. Everything's optional, but I want one. Exhale, hands down, right foot back, high-low push-up. Slow with your breath. Exhale. Chest up, breathe in. Exhale. Adho Mukha, downward facing doggy pose. Inhale, push back, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to meet your hands. Half lift, breathe in. Drop your head, breathe out. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale. Stand up tall, mountain pose, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Cool. So at the front of the mat, we're going to build warrior 2 second side. How are we going to do this? Super easy, right? With breath and moving like water, because that's what we are. Breathe in here. Breathe out here. Left foot stays where it is. Inhale, giant step backwards with your right foot. Work on that alignment. Left foot is straight. Opening the left knee left. At the same time, you're pulling the right hip back right. Okay? Okay. Length in the tailbone, please. Arms out. Arms are on fire. Shoulders are soft. Gaze steady, middle finger, left hand. 4 more deep breaths. Looking at a picture of my dad in the refrigerator is funny. Makes me happy. Last breath in here. Completely exhale so there's no air in your lungs. And then straighten your left leg. I like triangle with a little bit shorter stance. You do you. Hook or hip, inhale, hook or hip, your right hip right. Reach, 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 reach left. And find the version of this anatomical shape that works for you. So mostly when I adjust people, I push their hips forward, I bring the upper rib cage in, and I pull the shoulders back a little. Enjoy. 4 more. Now inhale. Exhale, down you go. Chaturanga flow, smooth and with control. Lower your body down. Back bend, inhale. And downward facing dog pose, exhale. Inhale, exhale out. Please take a child's pose so we can explore the increased lung capacity that you now have that comes with heat. So that was the one where you just release your knees down, hips back to your heels, head low. Shake your hips around a little. Do anything that feels good. Inhale, exhale. I love you, Ryan. I love you, Angela. Now, heat changes things. One very cool thing it does, it increases your lung capacity. You can breathe deeper. Be exploratory about your breath now. Inhale to like your butt, your low back, even your ass cheeks. Send air there when you inhale slowly but surely. And exhale all the air out. Even though the body's gotten warmer, you're able to breathe deeper, increase lung capacity. Your mind is cool and calm and super empty. Smile, breathe in. Isn't it such an honor to take care of our bodies in such a special way? Yes, exhale. You know, I did for a few years, like when in my own self practice, I would make the inhales thank, the exhales you. Also, from Kundalini, I would make the inhales suck, exhales numb, which means I am the truth. The truth is me. I am truth. Suck, suck, suck. Okay. From child's pose, breathe in so deep, the deepest breath you've ever taken. Perhaps you could have it right now. Exhale, just stay there. Deep inhale here. Exhale, hands and knees position, please, for the cat flow. Drop the belly when you breathe in. And round your spine to exhale. Breath is moving your body. Inhale. Cat pose. Exhale, doggy pose. Hips up and back. Inhale, push back, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop your feet there. Half lift, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Soft knees is real nice for the back. Exhale, hold. Make sure there's no air left. Sit low, reach up, chair pose, inhale. Stand up tall and proud as you should be. Exhale. We're going to close with a balancing pose called Natarajasana. It's a, what do you call it? It's a, it's dancer's pose. Okay. So, we never need our toes in yoga, ever. Feel grounded. So, all the toes are pointing forward. You feel like you are in contact with all of the different corners of your feet. Lift your left arm up. Find your point of focus, your drishti, just something in front of you that's not moving. Keep the left shoulder in socket. Never stop breathing. Never stop believing. Inhale. Catch your right foot behind you. Just balance as exhale. Commit to your point of focus. I don't know, I might have messed myself up. I think I'm going to hit the chair. But we're a back bend, so the dynamics involve inhale, open the heart, let the heart lead the pose. Left hand goes towards the floor, while the right foot goes towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. 5. 2. 3 more for you. Do what I say, not what I do. That was kind of tricky to hold. Slowly, gracefully release. Come back. Shake both legs out. Second side, shall we? Left arm goes up. Right arm goes up this time. I set myself up so I can do it. Catch your right foot behind you. You're always breathing in deep and breathing out complete. We enter the pose on an inhale. The heart leads, nothing adjusting. And release, shake everything out. I will usually guide Shavasana, but I was running a little late today. And I gotta rock and roll. But I really wanted to going to eat now. I love you. I really wanted to make sure we got this in. But it is very important that right now, maybe if you know some lying and some stretching, do that. Or just lie down in your bed or anywhere with knees under your pillows. I have the yoga high. Pillows under your knees. Okay. I got to fly. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Thank you for being here. Oh, and please, what's up, Tammy? Please, Allison Co. Right now? If Tammy said, let's go check out Allison Co. What is she doing? It's got to be important because Tammy said. I thank you guys for being here, not just for this video, but for all the videos. I love you, love you, love you. Oh, the animal. What's poppin'? It's a horse. Bye. Did anybody know? Love you. Bye. Huh? Oh, what happened? Hi, listening to Allison Co. Where do we find her, Boo Boo? Can you put a link or tell me real quick? Tell us. I love you, Angela. Hi, Janie. I didn't know it was you, Janie. I put subscriber mode on for yoga just because y'all know. Oh, wait, where should we find her? She's just had YouTube channel, not live. Oh, okay, she has a YouTube channel. Got it. Okay, thanks, Tammy. Bye, Sona Gilders. I love you more. Respect us, Sona. Is Allison Co the with glasses? And she's she has a husband and she's like does homesteading. Is that the same person? And she does wine. Never mind, it could be someone else. All right, cool. Love you guys. Bye. She's a hypnotherapist. Whoa. Okay, I'll check her out. Hold on. Not yet. Wait, Tammy, a hypnotherapist that you trust? Obviously. Okay. Love you. Ha ha.